I began again, with the morning on my face, and a body that still carried proof of a long and hurting place. I had questions I could not untie, and fear I could not name. But the sunlight on that kitchen floor fell soft just the same. There was an old hymn in my memory from when I was a child. Something about the faithful hand that walks the extra mile. I couldn't sing it like I used to. My voice was worn and thin, but somewhere in that broken sound I felt life stir again. By the window I began again, not with strength but with surrender, not with answers but with trust in the heart of my Redeemer. And though the road outside is long, and I still don't know just when, by the window with your mercy, Lord, I begin again. The cattle move beyond the trees, a truck rolled down the lane. The ordinary world went on and softened some of my pain, because healing is not always loud. Sometimes it's light and air, sometimes it's knowing in the quiet that you are with me there. Lead me in the simple things, the coffee steam, the creaking floor, the pages turning in your word, the courage to reach for the door. And if I only make it halfway, let that halfway still be praise, 'cause every inch that turns toward you is a holy kind of change. By the window I began again, not with strength but with surrender, not with answers but with trust in the heart by the window with your mercy, Lord, I begin again. These boots have known some better days, and so, Lord, so have I. There was a time I never thought I'd be afraid to try, but now the mirror tells the truth of all the pain I've faced, and still somehow your kindness shines across this worn-out place. I walked out where the fence line bends and watched the tall grass move. The wind don't hurry through the pines, it just does what it was made to do. And maybe that's the word for me. Not fast, but faithful still, to trust you with these weaker legs, and this half-restored will. Give me grace for these weak legs, mercy for this tired soul, hope enough to face the day, even if I'm moving slow. I don't need to be who I was, I just need your strength to begin. Give me grace for these weak legs, Lord. Teach me how to walk again. The old barn leans, but it still stands against the wind and years, and I have learned a heart can do the same through pain and tears. You never mocked my fragile pace, you never turned your face. You stayed through every faltering step and called this healing grace. There is no shame in leaning hard, no failure in the wait, no condemnation in the dust, no closed door at your gate. So I will bring this slower song and let it rise to heaven, a prayer from legs that shake beneath me, and a soul be be strengthened. Give me grace for these weak legs, mercy for this tired soul, hope enough to face the day, even if I'm moving slow. I don't need to be who I was, I just need your strength to begin. Give me grace for these weak legs, Lord. Teach me how to walk again. There's mercy in the dust out here, where my boots drag slow and low. Mercy in the empty field, where only God and crows would know. I used to hate this weaker frame, this body bruised by time. But now I see you stoop this low to gather what is mine. The storm rolled through the county line and left the branches bowed. I watched the trees still hold their ground, though they were not standing proud. And something in that picture brought a quiet to my chest. You don't ask me to be untouched, you ask me just to rest. There's mercy in the dust, mercy on this road, mercy in the slowing down when I can't bear the load, mercy in the broken pace, mercy when I trust. Lord, I'm finding healing here. There's mercy in the dust. The church light glowed beyond the hill as evening settled in, and I thought about the many times you brought me back again. Not always fast, not always clean, shepherd walking patient miles beside a soul like mine down here. So let the dust rise round my feet if it means I'm moving still. Let the ache remind my heart you're with me on this hill. I would rather walk this slowly, with your hand around my life, than run ahead without your peace and lose what heals inside. There's mercy in the dust, mercy on this road, mercy in the slowing down when I can't bear the load, mercy in the broken pace, mercy when I trust. Lord, I'm finding healing here. There's mercy in the dust. I kept asking you to bring me back to who I was before, before the pain, before the fear came walking through my door. But standing in the morning fields with heaven overhead, I heard a kinder answer rise inside my weary chest. Not back to who I used to be, but onward changed by grace, a little more tender to the hurt, a little slower in my pace, a little more aware of how you stay when I am weak, a little more certain every day that you are all I need. Not back to who I was, but forward with your hand, not healed by losing every scar, but healed enough to stand If this is what redemption looks like, then let it all begin. Not back to who I was, dear Lord, but better in you than then. The horses moved beyond the gate. The sky was washed in fire, and something like acceptance rose above my old desire. I do not need the former man to walk this road in peace, because the one you're shaping now has learned where strength begins. In the surrender, in the mending, in the waiting, in the ache, you are building more than muscle. You are teaching faith to wake. And though I still have miles ahead, I do not fear the bend, because the God who met me broken will not leave me in the end. Not back to who I was, but forward with your hand. Not healed by losing every scar, but healed enough to stand. If this is what redemption looks like, then let it all begin. Not back to who I was, dear Lord, but better in you than then. There's an old road running past our land, where the weeds grow through the stone. I walked it hard in younger days, when I thought strength was my own. Now every mile feels different, like it asks me who I trust. And I can hear you in the silence, calling hope up from the dust. The cattle move beyond the gate, the wind bent down the wheat. I stopped halfway and bowed my head, too worn to hide defeat. But even there, I felt no shame, just your steady, tender care, as if the Lord who made these fields was standing with me there. Give me one more mile of mercy, one more breath and one more dawn, one more reason not to quit. When the healing feels too long, I don't need to see forever. I just need enough for now. Give me one more mile of mercy, and I'll keep walking somehow. I have grieved the loss of easy days, and the strength I thought would stay. But there's something deeper now that pain can't take away. A quieter kind of confidence, a faith that does not shout, just the knowing you are with me, even when I still have doubts. You have never left me stranded on the far side of my fear. You have always come so gently in the moments I could hear. So if this road keeps stretching past what I can understand, I will take the next small mercy from the shelter of your hand. Give me one more mile of mercy, one more breath and one more dawn, one more reason not to quit. When the healing feels too long, I don't need to see forever. I just need enough for now. Give me one more mile of mercy, and I'll keep walking somehow. ain't the road I would have picked if I had planned my days. I would have chosen quicker hands and easier, brighter ways. But here I am on slow mercy road, with dust upon my shoes, and every mile I never wanted somehow leads me back to you. There's a creek that runs behind the pines. It don't rush where it bends. It just keeps singing low and clear till it reaches where it ends. I sat there on a fallen log and watched that water run, and thought maybe healing looks like this, quiet work that's never done. Slow mercy road, carry me home, not in haste but steady. Slow mercy road, under your sky. You know when I am ready for another breath, another prayer, another step in faith. Slow mercy road, I trust you now to lead me all the way. I have mourned the stronger version of the man I used to be, but maybe there's a deeper strength in holy dependency. Maybe peace is not the absence of the scars I carry still. Maybe peace is knowing you are near on every rise and hill. If the journey is the healing, then I will not despise the little gains, the tired nights, the tears that fill my eyes, because you are building something that no fast road could ever prove. A heart that knows your patience, and a life that learns to move. Slow mercy road, carry me home, not in haste but steady. Slow mercy road, under your sky. You know when I am ready woke before the rooster called. With a heaviness I knew that old floor creaked beneath my feet, like it had its own scars too. There was coffee cooling by the sink, and a Bible by the chair. I read the words in trembling hands and felt your mercy there. The porch was wet with early dew. The sky was turning gold. I took a breath and held the rail, like I was learning to be whole. The gravel road behind the barn looked longer than before, but something in that quiet dawn said I could walk once more. Step by step in the morning light, you're teaching me not to fear the miles. I don't have to run, I don't have to know how the whole road turns out down the line. When my knees feel weak and my heart feels warm, your grace meets me where I am. Step by step in the morning light, I'm learning how to walk again. Some days healing feels like rain on a rusted tin roof slope. Some days it feels like standing still while everyone else moves on down the road. But you don't measure me that way. You don't shame the pace I'm in. You just stay close beside my soul and teach these bones to live again. If all I have is one small prayer, then let that prayer be enough. If all I have is one more step, then let that step be trust. You have never asked for strong, only willing, only true. So I will bring my broken stride and let it lean on you. Step by step in the morning light, you're teaching me not to fear the miles. I don't have to run, I don't have to know how the whole road turns out down the line. When my knees feel weak and my heart feels warm, your grace meets me where I am. Step by step in the morning light, I'm learning how to walk again. I spent so long fighting the clock, trying to outrun pain, trying to force these shattered parts to feel like mine again. But grace does not arrive that way. It comes like evening rain, soft enough to heal the dust and wash the fields of strain. I sat beneath the sycamore by the edge of our old land. The breeze moved through the leaves above, like kindness through your hands. And there I felt you speaking low, not words that filled the sky, just peace enough to help me stand and not ask a reason why. Teach my heart the pace of grace, the slower rhythm of your love. When I want answers, give me peace. When I feel low, look from above. I have run until I broke. Now I'm placing all that weight into the hands that never fail. Teach my heart the pace of grace. The neighbors waved from down the road. I smiled and waved back too. And for the first time in a while, the day felt clean and true. Not perfect, no, but full enough of little gifts unseen, a patch of light, a quiet mind, a soul beginning to breathe. You are not ashamed of slowness. You are not in love with speed. You are God of tender healing, God of every hidden need. So if today is small and plain, then let that still be blessed. For even small and plain with you can hold eternal rest. Teach my heart the pace of grace, the slower rhythm of your love. When I want answers, give me peace. When I feel low, never fail. Teach my heart the pace of grace. The day I stopped fighting the pace was the day I finally heard how quiet grace can sound at dawn, without a single word. Just sunlight on a weathered gate and birds beyond the pines, and something in my stubborn heart beginning to unwind. I had spent so much of who I was trying to outrun the ache, trying to prove that I still had what pain had come to take. But healing doesn't answer to the pride I used to wear. It comes when empty hands are raised in simple, honest prayer. The day I stopped fighting the pace, I found you walking slow with me, not behind, not far ahead, but where my soul could breathe. And every step I used to hate became a place of grace. That was the day I started healing, the day I stopped fighting the pace. Now the road still has its harder turns, nights still visit long, but there is peace I carry now that feels steadier than strong, like river water through dry ground, like fire like knowing I don't walk alone through morning or through night. So take this need to understand and lay it gently down. Trade it for the kind of trust that does not need a crown, because the soul that learns to follow will find rest it never chased, and life can start again in God. The day we stop fighting the pace. The day I stopped fighting the pace, I found you walking slow with me, not behind, not far ahead, but where my soul could breathe. And every step I used to hate became a place of grace. That was the day I started healing, the day I stopped fighting the pace. No more racing through the pain, I'm walking close to you again. I have stumbled through some heavy days where even prayer felt weak, and every step I tried to take left me more worn out than free. But morning came across the barn and laid its light on hay, and in that calm I sensed your love had never gone away. I watched the dust rise from the lane as a truck passed down the hill, and thought about how healing comes, not fast, but faithful still. The heart learns things the hard way sometimes, the body too, I guess. But you have never rushed my soul through tenderness. You are the hand that waits for me, not pushing, just staying near. The hand that does not shame my pace or disappear when I fear. When all I've got is one small step, and all my strength feels thin, you are the hand that waits for me and teaches me to begin again. There's a chair beside the window where I've sat with all my pain and watched watched the clouds move slowly west, like they knew how to remain. And now I think that maybe healing isn't always meant to prove how strong I am without the hurt, but how loved I am while I move. So keep me close to simple things, the cedar wind, the kitchen light, the worn out boots beside the door, the prayers I whisper at night. And if I never walk this road the way I used to do, still let my life say, step by step, I learned to trust in you. You are the hand that waits for me, not pushing, just staying near. The hand that does not shame my pace or disappear when I fear. When all I've got is one small step, and all my strength feels thin, you are the hand that waits for me and teaches me to begin again. I held the rail out on the porch like a man holds to a rope, the kind you grab when storms roll in, and all you've got is hope. The fields were quiet, still and gray. The sun had not yet shone, but in that hush I heard your voice say I was not alone. I used to run those back road miles without a second thought. Now every little inch ahead feels dearly, deeply bought. And I have wrestled with the why and all that I have lost, but healing has a humble way of bringing me back to the cross, the rail on the porch, and your hand on me. That's enough for this heart today. I may not be strong, but I'm still held up, and that's enough to make me stay in the grace that waits, in the love that sees every tear I never say. The rail on the porch and your hand on me will help me walk my way. The dog barked once down by the fence. A truck rolled far away. The world kept turning like it does, while I learned a slower way. And maybe there is holy ground in all this starting over. Maybe broken things can bloom when they are carried on your shoulder. Teach me not to curse the dust, teach me not to fear the ache. Teach me how to count as mercy every little step I take. If this road is where you meet me, then I will not turn away. I would rather limp with Jesus than be lost and strong some other way. The rail on the porch and your hand on me, that's enough for this heart today. I may not be strong, but I'm still held up. That's enough to make me stay in the grace that waits, in the love that sees every tear I never say. The rail on the porch and your hand on me will help me walk my way. I found strength, look like standing tall, never needing help at all, never pausing, never shaking, never hearing weakness call. But strength has worn a different face since the valley I came through. Now it looks like faith at daybreak and a soul still reaching you. I've leaned hard on that weathered fence and cried where no one knew. I've had mornings full of silence where the sky stayed iron blue. But even there your love was working, ways I could not see, building up a deeper life inside what was left of me. The strength I didn't know was the kind that bends and prays, the kind that asks for daily bread and walks through slower days, the kind that trusts a faithful God when there's not much left to show. That's the strength I'm learning now, the strength I didn't know. Beyond the pasture gate still stretches far ahead, but fear don't have the final word, and sorrow ain't my bed, because you have stayed through every mile and every fragile breath, and taught me how to live in hope right in the middle of the rest. So if I limp with Jesus. If I wait in peace. If I cry believing that your mercy will not cease. And if this healing takes its time, then let your timing lead. For the strength I never knew I had is the strength I found in need. The strength I didn't know was the kind that bends and prays, the kind that asks for daily bread and walks through slower days, the kind that trusts a faithful God when there's not much left to show. That's the strength I'm learning now, the strength I didn't know. Under these slow southern skies, I have learned to breathe again, not because the hurt is over, but because you stayed within. Every ache I could not name, every fear I could not hide, you met me in the open fields and walked there by my side. I stepped into the dead. There was light upon the pasture, dew along the way. I thought about the miles ahead, and all I'm not yet through. Then felt a calm come over me, like morning always new. Under these slow southern skies, you are teaching me to heal, not with hurry, not with pressure, but with love that lets me feel every loss and every mercy, every tear I've carried through. Under these slow southern skies, I'm learning how to walk with you. I used to think that faith meant never admitting when I hurt, but now I know the truest prayers are often born in dirt. Knees bent low beside the fence, hands shaking in the air, and somehow heaven still comes down to meet me even there. Bless the road and bless the waiting, bless the weakness and the scars, bless the nights that felt too empty, bless the faith beneath the stars. If this is how you rebuild lives, then let me not despise the holy work you're doing here under these slow southern skies. Under these slow southern skies, you are teaching me to heal, not with hurry, not with pressure, but with love that lets me feel every loss and every mercy, every tear I carried through. Under these slow southern skies, I'm learning how to walk with you. Morning breeze and open land, I'm still here by your hand. settled on the fields. Like a blanket old and worn, I had spent another day just trying to outlast what I had borne. My shadow moved across the boards as slow as my tired mind. And there beside the porch swing still, your peace was there to find. I used to measure healing by how far I thought I'd come, but some days all I had to show was that I had not come undone. And maybe that is mercy too, to make it through the night, to reach the hour when country dark turns soft with porch light. When the porch light finds me and the day is finally through, I can lay my heavy body down and hand what hurts to you. I may not walk with steady strength, but I'm not walking blind. When the porch light finds me, Lord, your mercy finds me too. The cricket sang beyond the fence, the moon hung low and thin. I breathed in all that quiet air and felt you settle in. Not with answers, not with thunder, not with promises too wide, just the kind of holy nearness that stays close by my side. So if tonight is all I have, then let tonight be grace. If tomorrow brings another climb, still help me seek your face. And if I walk more slow than strong, then let that still be true. A life that keeps on leaning into all the love in you. When the porch light finds me and the day is finally through, I can lay my heavy body down and hand what hurts to you. I may not walk with steady Lord, your mercy finds me too. I stood where the gravel meets the dawn and watched the dark give in. The night had left its mark on me, but morning came again. There's something kind in how you move, so gentle, so unplanned. You don't shove me down the road, you simply take my hand. Mailbox by the county line, the fence post stained with rain, the little things I used to miss now preach your name through pain. The world has slowed enough for me to hear what matters most, that you are near the broken one, the weary and the close to lost. Where the gravel meets the dawn, that's where you've been with me. In the half-healed, half-whole places where I'm still learning to believe. Not with thunder, not with hurry, but with mercy soft and strong. You meet me where the gravel meets the dawn. I thought if I could not move fast, then I was falling behind. But you have shown a slower road can heal both bone and mind. And every mile I cannot see, I'll leave in better hands, because the one who lights the morning still walks this quiet land. Let the sunrise be my witness, I am not alone here. Let the wind among the cedar carry off what I still fear. Let this day begin in weakness, if it also begins in you. That is more than enough mercy to carry